the world is filled with horrible chemicals that are all over us, and we have to be careful, and we absorb them every single day. So here's one tip I'd like to give you. Heavy metals, we're often affected by them. They can make a lot of difference: mercury, cadmium, lead, arsenic, and so on. And here's what you can do, but you should do it every day. Add cilantro or parsley or dandelion leaves to your food or juicing every single day, and you will detox your body from heavy metals. It's really simple. You don't have to go through any great herbal cleanses. You can do this every day in the easiest way. You can add cilantro to your salad, your soup, your stew. You can juice dandelion leaves or add them to your salad. They're bitter, but they can really make a difference. And it's simple. It's on our website because AnnieAppleseedProject.org has been collecting information from people, from cancer conferences, from books, newsletters, journals, everything from all over the world since 1999, and posting online with a very, very full and comprehensive website. Detox, jumping on a trampoline, great detox, and you only have to do it for 8 minutes. And you can do it any old which way you want. I mean, I'm not talking about the trampoline where you go up 40 feet in the air, Just a little tiny thing. I have one at home. So, I mentioned I wasn't very athletic. So I alternate my program because I couldn't do the same thing every day. I'm not a runner, I'm not a biker, So I have a trampoline, a stationary bike, a hula hoop, which turns out to be very good exercise, a stretch band, I have free weights, I have a mat, I have just a bunch of little things, and I distract myself with that every day. I choose one or the other. I do leg lifts, I do sit-ups, I started to do push-ups, but I have to say that it really messed up my lymphedema, so I couldn't do that. But here's a great thing. There's a researcher at UCLA. Her name is Toni Yancey. Okay? She's got an MD and an MPH, Master in Public Health. She's very, very knowledgeable, and she wrote a book called Instant Recess. And from her research, she gathered that 10 minutes of exercise a day is enough to keep your immune system functioning normally. 10 minutes. Come, America, 10 minutes, we can all do 10 minutes. I mean, you do 10 minutes in your sleep, if only you could. But really, 10 minutes is doable. So years ago, I used to go to meetings, and I would hear speakers on the way to exercise, and they'd say, you need to do 60 minutes of vigorous physical exercise every day. And I'd be in the back going, I don't think that's going to work. It's not going to work. That's like a barrier. It creates a barrier to people. Who's going to exercise if you have to do 60 minutes? If you have to do it. But you don't have to. That's the good news. Eventually, they got it down to 30 minutes, and now it's 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, you park your car a little further away, you walk around the block, do 10 minutes. You need to do 10 minutes at a time. 8 minutes if you're jumping a trampoline or shaking. Okay? And then, if you feel in the mood, you can do another 10 minutes. That's what I try to do. I do 15, 20, then I do another 10 later in the day, and I feel pretty good. I mean, compared to Steve, who's got 4 hours a day. But, why would I compare myself? Because there's no comparison. It's just not worth it. But some activity. And it's important to do it because you have to stimulate your immune system. You have to stimulate your lymph system, or it will fail you. That's what it needs. It's very, very important.